Hey there, welcome back to HowToPro. Today, we've got an interesting topic to discuss, the recent recession in Germany and how it's affecting inflation. We'll also take a look at whether international students planning to study in Germany will be affected by these economic changes. So, let's dive right in. Before we dig into the details, let's first talk about what inflation really means. Inflation is when prices start to rise overall, and as a result, the value of money decreases. Basically, it means your hard-earned cash won't stretch as far as it used to. Now, why is Germany facing a recession? Well, there are a couple of factors at play here. First off, the ongoing war in Ukraine has caused energy prices to skyrocket, which puts a lot of strain on businesses and consumers alike. On top of that, we can't ignore the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. It has disrupted supply chains and caused many businesses to experience a significant loss in revenue. Moving on, let's take a look at how inflation is impacting Germany. According to the latest data from the Federal Statistical Office, the inflation rate in Germany dropped to 6.1% in May. That's actually the lowest level we've seen since March 2022. One of the main reasons for this decline is the slowdown in the growth of energy prices. In April, energy prices saw a notable increase, but in May, the inflation rate for energy dropped to 2.6%, down from 6.8% during the same period last year. This stabilization can be attributed to energy prices settling down after the significant surge they experienced due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. However, despite this decrease in overall inflation, most consumers might not really notice a big difference. Food prices, for instance, only decreased by 0.3% from April to May, and compared to May 2022, they actually increased by 14.9% last month. When it comes to specific food items, dairy products saw the highest increase, with prices rising by over 28%. Additionally, bread and cereal products became almost 20% more expensive compared to a year ago. Interestingly, butter prices dropped significantly, with a decrease of over 23%. Now, let's address the big question: how will all of this affect international students planning to study in Germany? Well, the impact will vary depending on your circumstances. If you're fortunate enough to have a scholarship or grant to cover your expenses, you're probably not going to feel the pinch too much. However, if you're planning on working part-time to support yourself, then you might face some challenges due to the economic situation. But don't worry, there are a few things you can do to protect yourself from inflation. First off, try to lock in your energy and housing costs if possible. That way, you can ensure some stability in your expenses. Secondly, be smart about your shopping and look for the best deals on groceries and other essential items. And finally, you might want to consider investing in assets that tend to appreciate in value, such as gold or real estate. To wrap things up, we've discussed the recent recession in Germany and how it's affecting inflation. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or thoughts, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to HowToPro. Thanks a lot for watching, and take care.